How is Google influencing the election?
Yeah, but so there are many ways, right? I think like ads is one way,
Yes.
right? But I think another way is search results, right? YouTube is going to be another one.
Like, how is Google influencing the election through search results?
I think it's not Google. I think it's the right question here is how is technology affecting preferences of people? I think that's the right question. Because I think people don't recognize that, you know, I think like look, I think US has always been I mean, if you look at the foundation of the US economy, I think one of the things that happened after the Industrial Revolution that I think the US has actually specialized in is the discipline of marketing and influencing. For example, no one's complaining about the fact that the political ads that you get are actually based on your political leaning, right? So if the algorithm understands that you're a Democrat, you're going to see Democratic ads, right? And all of the social media and your online platforms know your political leaning. Now, the more you see a Biden ad, the more passionate or the more sort of leaning you're going to become to Biden.
For Biden.
Right? But the question is that the right kind of influence or not?
What do you think?
I don't think it is.
Well, because the algorithm could favor a certain political leaning, right, for the ads? Show you certain ads?
Yes. I don't think it is
And
because I think like it's unfair. I think it's a very, it's common knowledge that brands and marketing and TV advertising influence you.
yeah.
And I think because it's a common knowledge, people don't mind showing those things to their kids or to themselves, right? You'll watch an ad and you'll be like, okay, I know what they're trying to do. You're a Democrat and you're seeing more and more Democrat, you're not given an opportunity to change your mind.
Yeah.
And I think you can feed so much Democratic ads. So this is content that they have not wanted to see or they've signed up to see. But they're just being fed, right? All day. So if I'm on YouTube, 2 hours a day, and I'm given like 50 ads, they're all Democratic ads.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a problem. And not only Democratic ads, but I'm given like local ads that are aligned with the mission and the cause that I believe in.
Yeah.
Some people, when they would find out about that, may become very uncomfortable, right? Because it's not like normal TV advertising.
Where it's
The personalization
shows,
aspect of it.
yeah, where it shows both. It's
Yeah.
favoring one.
Yeah. Or like even the idea of like, Biden creating 500 ads, one for each mission,
Yeah.
but each of us only seeing the one that we care about.
Yeah.
I mean, that stuff can be very creepy.
Like you even mentioned that like by saying that you don't totally hate Trump, that could be a problem at your work.
Oh yeah, that totally could be. If I say that tomorrow, that I'm a Trump supporter, I'll probably lose my job.
Really?
Yeah. And I think it won't be direct, but indirectly it will become very, very hard for me to stay there.
Because they couldn't directly fire you, right?
No, they couldn't. Nobody could do that. But I think it would be a very, very tough one. Because, it's the peer pressure, it's the social pressure.
Yeah.
And then, being a Trump supporter is, being a bad person. The algorithm is spewing out to you several variables. That hey, I'm looking at a lot of variety of tone. Should I catch that? I'm seeing a lot of variety of color of the skin. Should I catch that? I'm getting a lot of variety of the background. Should I catch that? So human beings can actually tweak those.
Yeah. Wow, it's just like how someone could tweak a poll almost.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like someone being politically motivated by their values.
Yes.
They could change the algorithm.
They could. They totally could. And they could change it not by explicitly changing it, but by like if I was to influence someone for a Republican philosophy, and I had a TV at home, right? I could just keep the channel on Fox News every single day.
Yeah.
Right. So I didn't change the algorithm, but I changed the way this person is learning stuff.
Interesting. So it's almost like a teacher teaching the algorithm, right?
Yeah, I think it's a teacher. It's someone who can start and stop information flow, or someone who can make slight modifications to the signals you're getting.
Which is powerful.
Which is very powerful.
Because that can influence everything.
That can influence everything, because that's changing the way an algorithm is learning.
So the people that have been there for a while have probably fell into being influenced by their political beliefs.
Yeah, political beliefs, personal beliefs.
Because it wouldn't shock me, especially after hearing what my sister's boyfriend said, that people have been influencing the algorithm on the search to promote certain political views, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's already been talked about, right? Like Twitter has been talked about a lot.
Yeah.
Of how it's increasingly liberal.
Yeah.
I think I think even YouTube and Google search is showing you things that it believes you want to see.
That's based on your
pattern, your history, and everything that you see when you go to YouTube.com, everything is recommendation based.
Yes.
And on one hand, it is extremely convenient when you're looking for content for entertainment.
Yeah.
But it's really horrible for a diverse viewpoint, right? The thing that I feel worse about is that people don't know that it's happening to them.
I know.
That for me is the thing that I feel truly sad about.
And we could agree that is probably the most realistic move, but you could say that we should do one thing, but it doesn't mean that people aren't doing it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter whether someone in Facebook or Google is sitting and tweaking the algorithms. The truth is that these platforms are influencing you in a way that you didn't sign up for. That's my view.
Yeah, and that's where I could see how it's interesting from a data perspective is if the algorithm favors certain ads over others, that can dramatically impact an election, right?
Yeah, totally. Some people, when they would find out about that, may become very uncomfortable, right? Because it's not like normal TV advertising,
where it's
the personalization
shows,
aspect of it.
Where it shows both.